It's the 5th and final day of our dessert week, but we save the best for last, the perfect trifecta of crumb, custard, chocolate. May just be the Canadian confection of choice. Of course, the Nanaimo Bar. Joining us now in the AM kitchen is Chelsea Tunnell from Mon Petit Chou Bakery in, of course, Nanaimo, British Columbia. Yes. So good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And I battled Bev for this segment. I got to tell you, that's why I'm standing here right now. She'll be joining us in a second. Okay. But Chelsea, oh my gosh, look at this. And you and I were having the conversation that the Nanaimo Bar has evolved.
Yeah,
big time. Big time. There are spring rolls.
Yes.
With spring roll Nanaimo bars and sticky buns and chocolates and fudge and all that goodness. Yeah. And I see a cupcake over there.
Yes.
Life is good.
Life is good in Nanaimo.
Tell us about the traditional Nanaimo Bar.
So the traditional Nanaimo Bar, the first recipe actually appeared in 1952 in a women's hospital auxiliary cookbook, but it was originally named the Nanaimo Square. And then the following year in the Vancouver Sun, the first recipe appeared as the Nanaimo Bar. And then it kind of just took off from there.
And thank goodness it did. What are we making?
So here I have, from Mon Petit Chou Bakery, it's our version of the Nanaimo Bar.
Okay.
We do a wheat-free one. So instead of the normal crumbs, like chocolate crumbs in the bottom, we actually use Rice Krispies.
Okay, so you've got Rice Krispies. And do I see almonds as well?
Almonds and walnuts.
Okay.
Keep everyone happy, you know. And then we pretty much make almost chocolate fudge, and then we mix that all together and press it into the bottom to make our base for it.
So you're going to put it together for me?
I'm going to show you the best part, which is the chocolate on the top.
It's always the best part.
Always the best part.
Always the best part. Okay, so
yeah.
Where do we go from here?
So pretty much I've just got a little bit of whipping cream on the stove warming up here.
Okay.
And then I've got a little bit of chocolate that I just melted in the microwave. And then as soon as it's starting to steam now, then as soon as it comes to a simmer, I will stir them together, pour it on, and then do the magic.
What do you think, Chelsea, it is about the Nanaimo Bar? You know, just about everybody loves it. And people have their favorite desserts, and we've been featuring great Canadian desserts all week. But really, I don't think there's a person in this building, in our office for sure, who didn't say, yay, Nanaimo Bars.
Well, I mean, I grew up in Quebec, and before I ever heard of Nanaimo, I heard about the Nanaimo Bar, because my grandma makes them every single year. And I think the best part about it is it's limitless as far as, you know, you can add anything to the bottom. I've had centers flavored with everything from bacon to salted caramel to cherries. And then, of course, with the topping, too, dark chocolate, white chocolate, caramel instead of chocolate.
There are mint infused Nanaimo Bar.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Because I'm sure this is going to be a social media thing, Chelsea, and I think you would have know a thing or two about this. Mint or no mint?
For me, I'm going to have to say no mint.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm a traditionalist when it comes to the Nanaimo Bar.
Thank you very much. Okay. So can we get this going a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that seems to be kind of bubbling up.
It's coming up right here. So I'm just going to toss that on.
So you're pouring. Okay, so you got the milk, and then you just stir that in.
Yeah, and you'll see it'll all...
What kind of chocolate are you using?
Right now I'm using a Belgian dark chocolate. It's about 70%.
So the real deal.
Yeah, and I like to use the dark chocolate because the filling is so sweet, it just kind of tempers it down a little bit.
You want something to offset it a little bit.
Exactly. So I'm just going to get this to come together here.
And then go from there. Tell me about your bakery.
Well, we've been open for 7 years now. We're located right downtown on Commercial Street across from the library. We do everything fresh every day, jam, baguettes, bread. We roast all our own meats and slice them for our sandwiches. And I've been working there for 3 years now and love waking up at 3 a.m. every day to do it.
Oh, I bet you do. If you're eating like this every day, life is good.
Yeah.
You're going to find the recipe for BC's official Nanaimo Bar on our website. And we'll be right back. We're going to end right here in the kitchen. Here comes Bev right now. Here she comes.